Nah, nigga get the drink and barbecue at the same time. We loving this. That shit raw. I said, man, I got a story for y'all ass. It's hot as a motherfucker. All right, so yesterday. Okay, yesterday. All right, so Amazon was supposed to drop off a control arm for me yesterday. So what I did was I got my ass down on the passenger side, took everything suspension-wise off of the car. Now, when I did that, Amazon sent me a notification saying, you're not getting your shit today. You getting your shit after the 4th. You know what I'm saying? So this is on the 2nd. The 2nd, I took shit off because the shit supposed to be on the 2nd and then show up. So they sent me a notification saying, you ain't getting your shit today. You getting your shit on the 5th. So, after putting this new bar on, so since the control on didn't show up, I had to go to AutoZone and get O'Reilly's and get a brand new control on for $160 some fucking dollars because it's a performance one. That's the only one they had. You know what I'm saying? You see that bitch look new. So since I had to take the motherfucking caliper off to take our suspension parts off, I said, let me bleed the motherfucking brakes. You know what I'm saying? Let me bleed the brakes. Cause I had to take the caliper, I want to earn them. So I take my ass and bleed the calipers all the way around the whole motherfucking car. Get in the car to test drive that bitch down the street. I pull out the driveway. I make it to where this motherfucking bush is and this pink garbage can, and notice I don't have no fucking brakes. So I got no brakes, so I goddamn get to the end of the street, turn around, come back to the house. I'm like, damn, my brakes fucked up. I just bled on them, bleed them again, still didn't work. So now, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is July the 4th. You know what I'm saying? This is July the 4th. I come out, I try to bleed them again, it didn't work. So I called Pops, I'm like, dang, I'm trying to bleed my brakes, they not motherfucking working, what I need to do. He say, oh, it sounds like your master cylinder fucked up. You need to replace the master cylinder. I just put one on there. He was like, yeah, they go out though. Where you get it from? I got it from AutoZone. He's like, oh yeah, theirs ain't never no good. I had to return mine a few times from AutoZone. So he was like, take it back, get you another one. Go to AutoZone, get a master cylinder. Come back to the house. Try to bleed the brakes, nothing coming out, no fluid or nothing, nothing's working. So at this point, I'm trying for hours. I got 2 hours to 4th of July. I got 2 hours before I'm supposed to be at a block party in my little sister's house. So I go get the second master cylinder. While I'm putting the second one in, I notice that I look at the brake booster, the big black motherfucking brake booster. That right there. So I'm looking at this as I'm putting the master cylinder on. I look at this, and it is something hanging out of it. It's a pin or something hanging out this motherfucker. At this point, okay, I'm like, damn, it ain't never been the master cylinder. The fucking brake booster fucked up. It's broke. So now I done replaced the control arm, swinging like a bitch, cause I'm here working on this hoe. I done replaced the control arm, you know what I'm saying, which that take like 4 hours. Bled out the brakes, fixed the caliper in the rear that was sticking, put brand new brakes on that, cause I had a set of brakes left in the house. Brand new brakes on the rear. Now, I done took 2 or 3 master cylinders off. I'm replacing the brake booster right now. You know what I'm saying? And this is not an easy task. There's only a few screws, but it's not an easy task. Cause I had to take all this shit off, get up under there for 4 screws, and unhook that bitch from the pedal. And now I'm trying to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'll be done with this shit in a few minutes if I can get that bitch out. But right now I gotta take my motherfucking crossbar off the, you know what I'm saying, off the top right here. So I'll be able to get the motherfucking bar out. I mean, get the boost out. Boy, this bitch hard as fuck to get out. But this the part that was broke. It's supposed to go in like this. It's supposed to sit like this. And it's a piston down in there. The piston is supposed to be in this hole and push against the master cylinder. Now I had to take the windshield wipers loose. It's hard as fuck to get this bitch out, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a time, my nigga. I've been trying about 20 minutes now. Oh, there we go. I've been having a time. That's the old one. That's the new one. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Take a look at them motherfuckers. The ends and shit. It's time to go back in with this motherfucker. See the difference? See the inside? That's what I was saying. Like, see the little piece on the end. That was put to push into the master cylinder to control the brake flow. You know what I'm saying? Make the valves open up so the brake fluid can flow through the master cylinder. Basically, this is your brake pad. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this is what it is. This is your brakes. I got the new one in. Took me a minute to force it in. And we're gonna put the new bolts on the new nuts. This is the old one. This is the new ones. We have to put them in. I really like to go back in with the old ones because they really be better, the factory ones. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go in with the ones they gave me so it can have a, you know what I'm saying, a tighter or a snug fit. Guaranteed to stay in there. So far I got 3 on there and 1 more. This other one, this last one, hard to put on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get this last one on and I'm gonna tighten this motherfucker up. Then I gotta go to the front, connect a couple more things. I wanna get to this motherfucker. I can't get to this bitch, hold up. I got all 4 of the screws on. I gotta squeeze my hand in here. Connect this to the brake. Get this connected to the brake. It's connected to the brake, but it's not. It don't feel like it's like flushed or something. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Like it's not. It's flushed though. I think I see the little ridges where the little pin go. What did I do with the pin? That's the question. What the fuck did I do with the pin? Shit. It's right in my face. Okay, this right here pin, this pin snaps around the little ends like a little bit of little ball that sticks out right there. This pin snaps around there. All right, got that little pin snapped around that ball. Everything back like it's supposed to be. And so now it's time to close everything back up. You know what I'm saying? Which everything really snapped back in place. It's just 2 screws. The 2 screws to just hold it. Then we're gonna go up under the hood and we're gonna finish up under the hood, snapping shit together. All right, got that little pin snapped around that ball. Everything back like it's supposed to be. And so now it's time to close everything back up. You know what I'm saying? Which everything really snapped back in place. It's just 2 screws. The 2 screws to just hold it. Then we're gonna go up under the hood and we're gonna finish up under the hood, snapping shit together. Snap this last piece in, and we're gonna head under the hood. Everything back on. Time to go to under the hood. Okay, it's connected in. It's the home stretch now. So basically, we got the vacuum hose. We gotta force this motherfucker. These mosquitoes are around me. You gotta force this vacuum hose in right here. This is gonna be tough to get in. These 2 screws is for the master cylinder right here. You know what I'm saying? Then these right here is the brake hoses. The brake fluid comes out of the master cylinder into these hoses, into the ABS, right there, which controls all your brakes, pump all the fluid to all your brakes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get with y'all once I get all this shit connected and it's time to bleed these brakes. All right, so got everything back in, everything hooked up, everything looking new, looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's flowing good because I just had my wife come out and pump the brakes while I bled this side. See all the fluid on the ground? All I did was I just bled that bitch twice. That bitch had a constant flow both times. Spilling, just crazy running. So what I'm finna do now is just go all the way around, bleed all the motherfuckers. Lunch break. I tried to finish today, but got the raining and shit. Got black outside, weather got crazy. It's just drizzling now. You know what I'm saying? It's drizzling now. I came out, played a little Call of Duty. Oh, shit is starting to come down there. Played a little Call of Duty and get the water out the camera, okay. Bled this side, didn't nothing happen. I didn't even get no fluid. Now the reason why I know I ain't getting no fluid is because I came over here and I'm leaking brake fluid out of my bleeder valve. You know what I'm saying? This thing right here, I'm leaking brake fluid out that motherfucker. I don't know why it's leaking out of there. So I gotta go buy another valve. Hope I don't have to replace that whole caliber. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see tomorrow. But right now it's raining and that's how we gonna end this motherfucker. You see I went and have got real comfortable. I got another color shirt on and everything, a whole different shirt. Look at that, it's, ooh, shit. It is not playing out here. It is windy and rainy. I'm gonna go play 2K. I mean, no, not 2K, Call of Duty, my bad.